Good morning. Welcome back for another workout. We got a quick upper body day today. It is 6 a.m. It's a little cold here in California, which means it's like under 60 or 50 degrees, which to me is cold. Shoulders feeling a little bit funky, so I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do today because we got to make sure we do stuff that feels good. But most likely, it's a little bit of chest and back and finish with a little bit of arms. So stay tuned. See you at the first set. All right, ever since it's been like a month I've been working on these, ever since my shoulder's been funky, these deficit push-ups has really helped. Sometimes when it's feeling a little pain in the front and I'm not going to be able to bench press, I'm not going to be able to overhead press, but something like this I could do. So how I'm progressing this is on depth. So I'll start here and then go here. And the goal is to get higher and higher and higher so I can get lower and lower. So we got 3 sets of deficit push-ups. Focusing on getting as low as possible. Nice smooth tempo. Oh yeah. Okay. All right, supersetted with deficit push-ups, cable row. So supersetting push movements in this plane and pull movements in this plane, really good combo. Highly recommend. Just the same as overhead mixes well with overhead pull, like a lat pull down and a shoulder press. That's generally how I recommend doing supersets. Your shoulders and everything are going to feel really good doing them that way. When you're doing upper body exercises, a lot of people think like cueing the shoulders, like, down and back and pack them in, which is great. But I think something people miss a lot is cueing the hands. So I'm doing these push-ups. I can't just lean all my weight into my wrists. I got to be active with my fingers, squeezing these blocks or the floor if I was doing it, or if it's like a dumbbell chest press, squeezing those dumbbells, making sure you got good positioning in your hand. That's going to make your wrists, elbows, and shoulders all feel better. Some people have pain, and it's just due because they're not really gripping hard. But as you can see, I'm a little bit higher now. I think this is the highest that I've gone in these 4 weeks. Not 100% sure. I'm going to try to get my chest all the way to the floor, but I have no clue if that's going to happen. All right, so I got 190 on the cables. This has kind of been my working weight for probably like the past 6 weeks. I'm usually getting anywhere between like 7 and 10. I'm not really going up. I will if I can, but when I'm in a deficit, I'm cutting right now, so I'm not expecting like weights to go up very often, if at all. I'm just happy to maintain strength, try to push as hard as I can. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so I think that was about 8 good ones with 2 not so good ones. Still happy with that. As long as 190's moving and the shoulder's not hurting, I'm feeling good. Last set of push-ups, hoping to get 15 again. Yeah, shoulder's feeling good, chest is feeling good. It's gonna be a good pump. All right, a little rest pause. I had 8 there, and I stopped, and I know I got more in the tank, so I'm gonna take a couple breaths, then we'll finish the set. Sometimes you just realize you're bitching out, and you need to just not. Okay. Oh, okay. That's enough. That feels better. Okay. Oh man, it feels like 6 a.m. That's for sure. Next, a little mobility superset. So a very underrated way to exercise is superset mobility drills that complement each other. So we're first going to do an incline curl, but as you can see, I'm lying way back, Dr. Mike Israetel style. Now, I don't really love these for like muscle growth. I'm not saying they don't have a place, but I just personally don't like them. But I do get a really good stretch in my shoulders, and I think it's that bicep tendon, but as you may or may not know, dumbbell pullovers are one of my favorite exercises. But if you're having some front shoulder pain and you're having trouble getting into that full overhead position, doing them on a decline can take some of that out. So Still the same movement. Reaching back, but now my lats can get a good stretch before I put too much stress on my shoulder. If you're doing these and this position's a little bit uncomfortable, try grabbing the dumbbell like this and focusing on keeping your elbows close together. All right, back to the normal strength work. Alternating curls. Last two exercises. I'm gonna do an arm superset, and then we're gonna call that good for today. I know that was over 20, but I don't really know how many. Oh, a little sore right there, but that's okay. Moving on. For triceps, we got cross-body tricep extensions. So this is one of my favorite elbow-friendly tricep exercises. As you can see, with my training history and sports history, I like finding exercises that are friendly on my joints. I think if you could do that, then it allows you to continue training even when stuff isn't feeling good. Because in reality, if you're an athlete, you're probably going to have bumps and bruises here and there, you know? And if you stop training every time something hurts a little bit, you're never going to train. Oh. All right. One more set of each of those and we are done. Oh. All right. Curls are done. I think this looks pretty good. Last set of triceps. Get a little pose down. All right, so So, a little recap on today's workout. Overall, feels pretty good. It's early in the morning, so I always feel a little weak early in the morning, but that's okay. Um, the most important thing is my body feels better than I came in. My shoulder was a little hurt. A couple other things are kind of achy. It's been only 3 days since my game. So, the fact that I feel better now, and I got a little time to stretch, it's going to be good. So, let's get a little pose down. Posing ain't there yet, but I'm not competing in bodybuilding for a couple years. But it is still fun to pose. Yeah, a little update on the cut. I'm still sitting about 210, 215. A little too much eating and drinking on the weekends, I think, is kind of killing me right now. I think that's it for poses. Maybe a little one of these. Oh, yeah. But overall, it's going good. I'm feeling leaner. Slowly but surely getting leaner. I can see ab number 5 coming in. Now we just got to wait for this little guy, number 6, to come in. I could feel around here that there's less to pinch, which is always a good sign. But I want that scale to go down more. I'm looking to get to like 208 before a tournament I'm playing in. That way I'm feeling faster. 'Cause fat don't fly. All right, that's enough yapping for today. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope you get something valuable out of this. Leave a like, a comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see in future videos. And yeah, catch you next time.